Within each of us lies a universe of staggering complexity, a landscape more intricate than any we might find in the deepest oceans or farthest galaxies. This is the human brain, 3 pounds of soft tissue that holds the entirety of our being, our thoughts, our memories, our dreams. For centuries, we have sought to understand this remarkable organ, yet it continues to reveal secrets that challenge our very perception of reality. It is the architect of our consciousness, the silent conductor of every breath we take and every beat of our heart. Today, we embark on an extraordinary journey into this inner world. We will explore the astonishing power and peculiar quirks of the very thing that makes us who we are. It is a world governed by electrical impulses and chemical signals, where millions of connections are forged every second and where reality itself is carefully constructed. The brain is not merely a biological computer. It is a living, adapting ecosystem, constantly changing and evolving throughout our lives. Join me as we uncover 20 of its most mind-blowing secrets. We will witness its incredible resilience, its perplexing limitations, and its profound capacity for connection. This is the story of the human brain, an exploration of the most sophisticated object known in the universe, the one you carry with you every single moment. The wonders we are about to witness are not millions of miles away, but right here, inside our own heads. Remarkably, the brain itself feels no pain. It has no nociceptors, allowing surgeons to perform operations on conscious patients. Though it weighs little, the brain consumes a fifth of our body's energy, glowing with the power of a dim light bulb. It was once thought that brain cells were finite, but now we know new neurons can sprout in specific vital regions. The collective hum of our neurons actually generates enough electricity to power a small electronic device, a truly personal energy source. While the body rests, the brain comes alive. In the theater of dreams, some regions work harder than they do all day. In infancy, the brain's growth is explosive. 1 million new neural connections are forged, quite literally, every single second. Some memories are hidden from thought, like riding a bicycle. The brain remembers the motion, even when the mind does not. The idea of a logical left and creative right brain is a simplification. In truth, both hemispheres collaborate in a constant, beautiful dance. With the passing of decades, the brain begins a slow, gradual retreat, shrinking in volume, making lifelong learning essential for its upkeep. What we perceive as reality is merely the brain's best interpretation, a model it builds from sensory data, sometimes getting it wrong. Nerve signals race through our bodies at incredible speeds, traveling faster than the swiftest Formula One car has ever managed. To conserve precious energy, the brain often fills in visual gaps, presenting us with a complete picture that isn't entirely true. Our memory's potential storage is vast, like a library with endless shelves. Yet without repetition, its volumes fade like forgotten ink. Like a fingerprint, the intricate pattern of folds and connections in every brain is utterly unique to the individual who possesses it. Persistent stress is not just a feeling, it is a physical force that can erode key brain structures, impairing our ability to learn. The brain is not fixed but malleable. It can actually rewire itself around damage, forging new pathways to reclaim lost function, a true miracle. Each night, deep sleep acts as a cleansing tide, flushing out the toxic metabolic byproducts that accumulate throughout the waking day. We possess special mirror neurons that fire not only when we act, but also when we see another person act. They are, honestly, the root of empathy. In rare instances, the brain can, reassign its territories. The hearing part of the brain can actually learn to see using sound. The brain does not really thrive in isolation. Rich social interaction is, a vital nutrient, stimulating its networks and protecting it from decline. And so, our journey through the inner universe concludes. But the exploration is far from over. We have seen that the brain is not a static object, but a dynamic, ever-changing landscape. It is a powerful generator, a silent artist, a flawed archivist, and a brilliant renovator all at once. The fact that it can even contemplate its own existence is perhaps the most mind-blowing fact of all. It is the source of all art, all science, all love, and all sorrow. This complex organ is both incredibly resilient and at the same time surprisingly vulnerable. Its health is tied not just to what we eat or how much we exercise, but also to our stress, our sleep, and the quality of our relationships. Understanding these facts is more than just trivia. It is really the key to nurturing this precious gift. By appreciating its complexities, we can better protect it, and in doing so, protect the very essence of ourselves. The brain is the engine of the human experience. The greatest frontier for human discovery may not be in the stars above, but within the 3 pounds of matter between our ears. As we continue to map its hidden territories, we will undoubtedly uncover even more astonishing truths. For now, we are left with a profound sense of wonder for this biological masterpiece, the silent, tireless author of our lives. Thank you for joining me on this exploration.